So I'm on my way from work. I'm walking alongside traffic, so sorry about that. I wanted to give my quick thoughts because I finished Chainsaw Man season 1. I finished it last night. Well, this morning, I guess. Whatever. I finished season 1 in dub. I started watching it before. I watched it like a few episodes dub a while back. I did it on Twitch. Cool, you know. It was okay. I liked it. I just never finished it. I think I watched up to the point where I watched up to the point until they got into the hotel. Like, as it was starting. I don't remember what episode that was, but like, where they first introduced it. That was the last episode I did, way back when. And then time passed, and I had forgotten about the show. So I was like, alright, I'll rewatch the show in sub. I watched 2 episodes in sub, and I'm like, I can't. So I just didn't watch it for a while. So recently, I for the third time, well, second time restarting it, third time watching episode 1 through whatever, I finally gave it another shot, this time dub, again. And I watched 2 episodes one night. A couple more another night. And then I watched the rest of it last night. So, episode 5 or 6 is basically when I started watching it. And I just flat out finished it today. Like I watched that many episodes in like one shot. So I think maybe 6 or 7 episodes is how many I watched last night. I just kept going. I was only originally planning on watching 2 episodes because I had work today. I ended up liking it, and despite, like, even though I got to the point, oh hey, I'm at this episode now. Oh hey, you know, it's the hotel. This is technically the farthest I've gotten so far. Great. I should probably stop though. I need to get some sleep. And then I pushed next, and I went to the next episode. And I couldn't stop, because at that point all that shit was new to me, and I wanted to know more. There were questions I had that I wanted to get answered. There are still questions that I have that have not gotten answered. But I was enjoying it quite a bit. So I finished it last night, and I'm like, wait, it ends here. What's the movie going to be about? So I haven't seen the movie yet. I'm going to be this Wednesday. So I don't know much about it. I did get spoiled on a picture of another character. That's it. I also saw some other comment spoilers, like people were spoiling the comments. Now, to be fair, I don't even know if that's true or if they were just trolling. They were talking about people dying, like, Makima killed this person got fucked by this person. I think they're just fucking with people. So, regardless though, when I was watching it, and Makima got shot, and then I'm like, oh, she's dead. Okay. And then here you go, you know, a future episode, she's back somehow. I'm like, I know she got shot. And then she lied, saying that, what was it, he missed or something, or whatever the case may be. I forgot what it was that she said. And I'm like, no, you didn't fucking, or he did not fucking miss. You got shot. I know you fucking got shot. So, apparently a lot of her abilities that she has or whatever, she has like a lot of different shit apparently, because of the different devils that she has, or something like that she has contracts with. I wonder if she has a contract with the devil that makes it so she's immortal, or a different, maybe that was a clone. Like, I want to know that whole thing. So, and I do have a couple of predictions I have. I don't know if it gets brought up in the movie. I don't know if it gets brought up in season 2, which I did look up to see if there was season 2. There's not. I was actually kind of hoping I could keep going last night, because damn, I wanted more. But basically, I have some predictions. I don't read manga or light novel or whatever it is. I don't read that stuff, no offense. I'm not into it. I will be reading or trying to read some light novels of certain shows that I have interested in, but not anytime soon because of my situation. But basically, the idea that I have of, or like a prediction that I have, which is probably stupid, we get a flashback at one point showing what happened to I don't remember his name. He has a sword that is called the Cursed Demon, apparently. But that guy, so it was his brother. I think it was his brother. And the mom, they got killed by an explosion. Okay? And that was apparently, they're blaming it on the gun demon. Now, we also know that the chainsaw dog, I don't remember what his name is on the top of my head, I'm sorry. When we first find him, he was hurt, damaged. So, my idea was, okay, what if he was hurt because of a fight between him and the gun devil, sorry. The reason why I'm thinking that is because apparently a lot of those demons later on in the future episodes know of him. The gun guy, the gun devil, was getting people to try and kill him. Like, he was the main target towards the end. And the only reason I could think of is not because of the MC himself, but because of they might have had past beef, which would only make sense for that whole thing of like, oh, okay, that's why the dog was hurt. That's, maybe they both hurt each other, and that's also why the gun demon was gone for a while, or something. Because they mentioned he disappeared for a while or something. So, my prediction is that the dog, whether it was just by itself fighting the gun devil, I keep saying demon, I'm sorry. Or if it's a matter of, the gun devil, or sorry, the chainsaw dog, basically, maybe he was with another human, but that human died and he barely escaped or something like that. I don't know, I'm just guessing, I have no idea. But that was like what do you call it? It's just an idea or whatever. The other thing I had was, if that is the case, what if during that fight, that explosion wasn't caused by the gun devil? What if it was actually caused by the chainsaw devil somehow? That would mean that this whole time that the katana wielding guy, he's been helping Chainsaw Man. He's been helping Chainsaw Man this whole time. And if that is the case, that means this whole time he's been helping his actual true enemy. And I feel like that would, in my opinion, that'd be a really cool turn of events. I don't know what the word is, but those are just ideas that I have, predictions, sorry. Those are predictions that I have, and I don't know if they're going to happen or not. I don't fucking know, but those were just ideas that I had when I was watching the show. I wish I could have gotten recorded while I was watching it, but fortunately, I didn't have a way. It was on my phone. However, I do have a plan that I want to try out to record a show. I want to see if it will work or not. If it does work, I will be taking that for future, attempts at watching shows. But the idea is I'm going to try and screen record a website or an app that I have, an unofficial app, cough cough, and I'm going to screen record with my camera. I don't know how it's going to work. I don't know if I'll even be able to do an entire episode because this phone is shit, alright? This phone is shit. It's even more shit now because it broke recently. The entire screen is shattered. So, yeah, I don't know how this is going to work, but I want to try and record an episode of a show as a test and see what happens. It will be on Patreon. Actually, no, it won't even be on Patreon. I can't upload a Patreon. Patreon only allows 2 minutes of an upload, so I don't know. I'll have to find a way to edit shit on my phone. The problem is there's no way to put a filter on, so I don't know what to do with that part. Because, again, I can't put a filter on. So I'm going to have to upload filterless. And the other problem is I don't even have access to my anime channel right now. Maybe I do. I don't think I do. I haven't really tried logging into my anime channel on this phone, like at all. I should do that. Because I just now realized I don't know what the fuck's going on with that channel. For all I know, it's probably banned because of all the copyright shit that people have been having lately. Hell, I probably got copyright. I don't fucking know. I've only ever watched 2 shows on there, but still. I'll give it a shot. No filters, because I don't have a way, as far as I know, I don't have a way to put a filter on. So, we'll see what happens. But I just wanted to give you guys my thoughts on Chainsaw Man so far. I am going to be watching the movie Wednesday, as I said. I am looking forward to it. I am watching the movie sub, unfortunately for me, because I prefer dub. I know people are going to hate me, it's whatever, but I prefer dub. I prefer to actually understand what the fuck's going on. And me watching it at a movie theater is definitely going to not make things that much easier, especially with the fucking subtitles. I don't have that good of peripheral vision to begin with. Now here I am. The thing is, I've been to 2 movies so far recently of anime that have subtitles. Both times, I was only watching the subtitles. Because that's all I could watch, was the subtitles. I could not watch the actual movie itself. So after that, I watched the movie, I had to rewatch it again, a second time, unofficially, to see what the actual fuck was going on. I hate watching shows in subtitle. Alright. I much prefer a dub. But, alright. I'm going to be getting off. This is meant to be a short video, and it's already almost 15 minutes. I'm sorry.